Hello and welcome back to another episode of FoxyNoTail's Minecraft Adventures here inside of my survival world. And I know what you're thinking, You're thinking, but FoxyNoTail, we don't want to see your ugly face. We want to find out who killed Steve. Well, that's not very nice, is it? You're so rude and so mean. I know, it's not the next Who Killed Steve video. It is, in fact, me doing a normal Minecraft video, and we'll talk about that thing in a moment. For now, we're just going to have a normal, nice, easy, standard episode. And the reason for that is because the Who Killed Steve episodes, they're a lot of hard work, and they're a lot of effort, and there's a lot of editing, and there's a lot of script writing stuff to do. And to be honest, I've been busy, and I just want to do a nice, easy, bog standard, normal episode. So that's what we're doing today, and we'll carry on with the Who Killed Steve episodes soon. But for now, just so you've got an episode, just because I want to play, and I like to record what I'm playing, yeah, we're gonna record this episode. So, what's this? I hear you all screaming at me through my headphones. What is it, FoxyNoTail? What is this thing here? I was bored the other night, and I just thought that I would start building a big building, and I had an idea in my head of what I wanted to achieve. And I just started building, and you can see I've used a ton of bone blocks, and that's pretty much all from my skeleton spawners. And yeah, this is the design I come up with. And I'm thinking of like having a ballroom in here and all sorts of stuff going on. I don't really know, but it gets to, we get up here, and then it stops. You can't go any higher than that. So there's nothing to it on the inside yet, and it was just for fun. But it's like a little bit of a chateau. Let's have a fly around it and see if we can have a look from the outside, because it's a bit difficult to see, really, from the inside. Fly! There we go. Wah! Bit close. Maybe not fly quite so fast. Yeah, so the top section is much bigger than the bottom section, and it was designed to be like that, but I think my overhangs are a bit big, so I'm going to have to try and make the bottom section blend into the top section a bit more. As you can see, on top of it, we've got a nice flag, and we've got a nice, like, spirey bit up here. Originally, when I had it in my head what I was going to do, that spire was going to be loads higher than the rest of it, but then when I started working on this top section with the bone blocks, it just kept growing and growing and growing, and it took over. So yeah, it's not what I had in mind originally, but I quite like it. But there is some work that needs doing on it. But that's not what we're doing today. We're not working on that. That's just going to be something I fiddle with out of episode when I get bored, when I just want to play on the game without recording. So that's my little non-recording project. What we are going to be working on today, as I'm sure you're all sick of by now, but we're going underground again. We're going back underground to my underground area. Now, this is something new here that you haven't seen before, and we'll look at that in a second. This was my water and minecart elevator, and Val came over just before the Aquatic update came up and said, hey, do you know what? I can make you an awesome slime glass thing elevator. And it was amazing, but you can't even reach the button now because they've changed how glass blocks work. But what happened was you press the button and it would just zoom you up to the very top really, really quickly. And it was amazing. But now, not only can we not press the button, we can't use it because, well, I'll try and show you. If I break that glass block here, the idea was you lean forward on that button there and you go up and you'd whiz up to the top. But now we either don't go up at all or we get pinged out. There we go. We get pinged out the side. So it doesn't work. Sadly, they broke it. The Aquatic update has broke a lot of things, and I've only just got it. I've only used it about 3 times and it's broke. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about our museum. But before we do our museum, I need to fill in these chunky bits with this. Yes, I've finished digging out all that area. You know that area that wasn't finished digging out? I've dug it all out. I've finished doing it. It's now dug out all the way down to bedrock, all the way from the top. So we now have a full 7 by 7 chunk area from that level up there down to this level down here, which is amazing. Look at the size of this room. It's awesome. There's still a lot of work to be done. We need to put the ridgy areas in around the top, all the way around there. We need to put more farms in and things like that. But today I want to concentrate on my museum. So at the moment, we've still got the central part of my museum from what was left of us destroying it all. And I want to create each one of these pieces, these museum pieces, their own chunk in here around this side here. So we're going to start with whichever one was first, and we're going to start in a chunk. We won't use the corner chunks because the corner chunks are technically for beacons. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the second set along this line here, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just there. So that's perfect. I'm going to fill those areas in first. I'm going to finish marking out these chunks second, and then I'm going to add those in. And I need to sort out all of these chests. These chests are full of all the building materials that we've got from digging this area out, and we've got tons and tons of stone, we've got some slabs from where that was left over, we've got cobblestone, we've got dirt, we've got gravel. I've taken away all of the nice ores, apart from a bit of coal that I can see there, and smelted those, so we've got a load more nice ores left over. But yeah, we've got all sorts of rubbish that we really don't need, but we don't have the materials for what we're going to need for today. Oh, the Prismarine one, we could just make a massive water tank and have fish and all sorts in it. That'd be really cool. So yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, so I'm just clearing out a few villagers because we're getting a lot of lag on the server, and I've just been seeing that the moon keeps glitching back in time. Watch this. I'm just going to put this lava down here. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. If I start burning that iron golem, the moon keeps dropping from about where it is now back down in the sky. There you go, look. Look at that. How weird is that? Yep, there it goes again, look. So we're not making it through the night, which isn't ever so good. So this is obviously making the nights last a lot longer. If you're wondering why I'm trying to get rid of the iron golems and the villagers, it's because I've got this village here. There's a lot of doors and they're all going crazy. Yeah, they're going crazy breeding, and I'm thinking that this might have something to do with the lag on the server. So I'm going around trying to get rid of a few, and the reason I'm getting the iron golems is because I accidentally, when removing these doors here, axed a villager in the face, and the iron golems got very upset with me. So I'm going to go chuck a little bit of lava down in there, and I'm going to try and break some of these doors without axing anybody in the face this time. Just stand back while I'm like whacking this X around, please. There we go. And you'll also notice that the villagers, being as smart as they are, actually do tend to just wander straight into the lava, which is quite an interesting thing, really, because their pathfinding should make these. So those two just walk straight into it. Their pathfinding should make them walk away from it. It should make them avoid lava. But watch this. Oh, this guy's just going to get got anyway. But let's see if any of them just wander into the lava this time. That one over there, then, he just wandered straight into it. Very, very interesting. And that one, and that one pushed that one in. They're so stupid. They are so stupid. And I am sorry, villagers. I am sorry. I'm sorry, iron golems. I don't mean to be upsetting you right now. Ignore what I'm doing. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. But it looks like we haven't got many villagers left, and they're all hiding in here, look. Don't get me. I'm really sorry. No, I'm sorry. You're getting got. You're all going. I don't need any of you. So the next thing I'm going to do is I've got all of these beacons. I've got beacons that shine up through there, beacons over there, and these ones here. I'm going to disable all the beacons by putting blocks above them and see if it does the same thing on the next night. See if that has the same effect. But for now, we're just going to finish getting rid of this village because poor villagers, we don't want them. And this village is affecting my potato and my carrot farms because the villagers want to get back to it because it's still classed as a village. But now all the doors have gone from here. It shouldn't. It'll hopefully not be classed as a village anymore. Oh, before I do that, actually, let's just make sure that we're completely unclassed as a village. I need to go and get rid of the last couple of wooden doors that are up here. And this one here. Oh, and there's more here. Those ones. Sorry, Jack. I'm breaking your bedroom again. And those ones there. There we go. So that should be all the wooden doors. Oh, no, there's one here. Oh, Jack got wooden doors everywhere. Oh, no, there's another one there. Why is there a wooden door there? There's doors everywhere in your room, Jack. And Colin's got a couple of doors as well, look. Let's get rid of Colin's doors. Hi, Colin, you alright? Yeah? Good. Yet again, my hopper minecarts have completely disappeared. I put them back in here only the other day, and they've all gone again, which I believe happens on a server crash when they are between chunk boundaries or something like that. I'm not sure. One went and then the other one. So let's hop back down this hole like that. And let's go plug up these beacons. Last one is an iron golem here because this one's the one that's directly below the village, and believe it or not, an iron golem actually spawned on top of the beacons from there. So I'm sorry old chap, but you've got to go as well. You've all got to go, all you iron golems. Apart from my slimy one downstairs, he can stay. Hey, my carrot man started farming again. Hooray! So the carrots are working again now. What about Mr. Potato Head? Are you going to start planting again if I break some of those? I think he will, because I just broke that one there and it looks like it's just been planted again. So let's find out if he's going to start working again. Yay! So the farms are fixed due to the me getting rid of the village. So let's go see if we fixed the nighttime glitches as well. Right, so I'm going to put my cursor on the moon and let's see if it jolts about at all on its way up the sky. I'll speed this up for you guys, I'll just cut through it, we'll see. Oh, there's a little one. But only again, a little one. As somebody logged into the game. So that will cause a certain amount of lag. Okay then, that's all of my chunks finally laid out. I've done them all, they're all lit up. You'll notice a couple of them are slightly brighter than the other ones, and that's just because I put the torches in slightly different places. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all, because now it's time to go off. We're going to fix our pickaxe a little bit at our zombie farm, which we're going to actually just notice is slightly broken. Can you see how they're all dancing in that water source block? They should be being pushed across, but they're all stuck in that water source block. So some of them have made it over here, and I would have thought that the rest of them would like try and come over to me. So maybe once I get rid of a few of these, the rest of them will come over. We'll see in a minute. Well, we got rid of those guys at the front, but there's still quite a lot of guys left at the back. Yeah, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. What are we going to do here? It's like we need to put the water source on this block, but if we put it there, it's going to go down that hole, and that's where the lava is down there that gets rid of the baby zombies. So I'm really not sure what we should do at this point. Alright, let's see if we can pick up this water with this bucket and see if we can move it. There we go. We've got the water away. Hopefully we won't need the water. Hopefully they'll just wander over to us in the hopes that they can kill us. So let's see how we get on like that. Right, we've got rid of all those guys there. There's a lot. See, this is the problem that we're going to have, is that their stuff is not getting pushed down into the hopper, and now I'm stuck. Great. Because there's no water. So yeah, we do need that to make the I don't know. It's too hard, this game. I give up. I can't do it anymore. Oh, I know what we could do. This might work. If I put glass there, I'll put that. In fact, I'll put those glass blocks back there. Let's grab some more glass. Here's me thinking, Batman. We'll put some glass back there where it was. No, we won't. We didn't want this one here. We want a glass there, and we want glass on this side. I'm going to put the water in that slot there. Well, let's talk about this. I'm going to put the water there and then the glass back there, and then that sign will stop it flowing that way, and hopefully that will push them across. So if I break that there and put that there quickly before it does any major damage, we've got the water flowing across there, the sign stopping it flowing that way. Let's see if when we turn our little contraption on, that's going to do the job. Way, there we go. Ha! My pickaxe is fixed already. It's so much better now that that bug's gone. Things fixed so quickly. It's amazing. Look at that. Look how quickly my axe went. Let's have a look at my shovel. See how quickly this fixes. Yay, that was quick. So much better. So much better. Right, now let's put my armor back on and let's get all that fixed. I can't believe how much quicker it is to fix things now that bug's gone. It was taking absolutely ages before. There we go. Everything's fully fixed except for my sword, which will be in a second. Which it was fixed. It's just like I've been using it to kill these guys. So there we go. That's my sword fixed. And there's still loads of zombies in there. This is working an absolute treat. That's great. We've got a load of stuff in here, which we can now smelt to get ourselves some more iron and gold. Excellent work. This is much better. I'm much, much happier now that's fixed. And I was getting a little bit fed up with the whole system, to be honest, with this mending our stuff. So yeah, that's good. It's very good. There we go, we got another 7 gold nuggets and another 6 iron nuggets, which I know isn't much, but it all adds up in the end. We're getting plenty of blocks from doing this. And now it's time to go and find a warm ocean, and maybe even a cold ocean as well, and find as much stuff as we can. I want coral, I want the coral fins and fans and all that sort of stuff. I've got a couple of empty shulker boxes in my ender box, in my ender chest. So yeah, I want to go and find a nice warm ocean, raid it for all of its supplies, and yeah, let's make our first chunk biome. That's the thing for our words. I don't know, words. Am I going round in circles? I think I might be. I'm also running out of rockets, so I'm gonna have to land in a minute and see if I can recharge my rockets, getting some more out of my ender chest. But yeah, I thought I might be able to fly around this bit and find some, but it doesn't appear so. It appears that all of these bits are no good for us. Let's just hop in there and let's just see what we have got. We've got some seagrass. Yeah, we've got some long seagrass, which we can collect this stuff with shears, so we will get some of this. And there was some kelp over in that direction as well. And I do believe we came across some dolphins. Now, that's a cod, not a pufferfish. I thought it was a pufferfish for a second, which obviously are bad because they will hurt you. So let's grab some of this kelp. Look at that, and it floats up. It's amazing. It's the first kelp I've ever got on my own kelp that I've collected myself. I'm so impressed. It's amazing. And I love how you can see underwater now. It's amazing. I really do like this update. I think it's really, really good. Let's just appreciate our swimming as well. Look at me swimming around. It's amazing. Is this one of the underwater ravines? It is. Wow, look at that. Amazing. And magma blocks in the bottom. So when we get the next part of the update, these will all be bubbles coming up from here that will suck us up to the surface. Ow. Why am I still getting hurt? I'm not on magma blocks anymore. Oh, I'm running out of breath. Quick, 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 quick. Get back to the surface. Oh, I don't know my coordinates. Quick, I'm stuck. No! I wasn't paying any attention to my health. What an idiot. Derp. Right, okay, let's get our backup stuff out. Oh, dear. What a wally. Oops, a daisy. Oh, dear. Right. Backup tools. Backup pickaxe. Backup shovel. Backup elytra. Is that the only elytra I've got left? No, it can't be. Oh, no. Where's the rest of... Where's the... Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. This isn't going very well, is it? Where's all my backup stuff? This is rubbish. Where's my backup armor? Oh, man, I can't believe I did that. And because we were so far away, our stuff won't have despawned. It'll be in unloaded chunks, which is absolutely fine, which means we're not going to lose anything, which is good. So let's put those in there, let's put those in there, and let's get those back. Oh, I can't. I haven't got any levels. Oh, man. I had some more mending and thingy elytra somewhere. I definitely did, but I don't know where they've gone. I don't know where my good elytra are. Well, I really don't know what I've done with those, Colin. I've no idea. I don't know. I mean, if I had any emeralds... Oh, I do have emeralds, actually, but I don't have any levels, so it's pointless. Sorry, Colin, I don't want to waste your time there. I was going to buy a mending book from you, but there's no point, because I don't have any levels to do any enchanting with. I might just go back to my little zombie farm, grab a few levels, and then enchant these. Have I got an unbreaking book anyway? Let's have a look at my book box. Yeah, I've got an unbreaking book there. And if I get a mending book off Colin, which I believe was... Does he want a book and some emeralds? I can never remember what they want. I think it's a book, isn't it? Let's grab my jewel box. Let's grab some emeralds. I've got a few blocks of emeralds, so I should be able to afford some mending books. 16 emeralds and a book. I can do that, Colin. That's not a problem. Here we go. One book for you there, sir. And 16 emeralds. Thank you very much. I shall have a mending book and an unbreaking book, and we can make another set of unbreaking and mending elytra. We're just going to go to my zombie farm, get some levels, do that, go back and rescue our stuff. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. Right then, okay, we've got ourselves a few levels. What we need now is an anvil down here, because we don't have one down here, although we do have one upstairs, but I'm too lazy to go back. So let's make an anvil. Let's pop that down probably on top of my ender chest. Can I still get in my ender chest with that there? Yes, I can. And let's pop on unbreaking first. That's going to be 3. And then mending, that's going to be another 3. And then if we whack away at these zombies, we can, mend those before we put them on. And then we can go rescue our stuff. Here it is. We're going to start swooping down. We're going to go underwater. And we're going to go get our stuff back. So there was an underwater ravine. Just got to find that. Any second now. And swim. Oh, I've got Frostwalker on. How am I going to get under the water? I forgot I had Frostwalker. Well, at least we can get right there. 3673. So it's actually about here-ish. Where's the ravine? Oh, here it is, look. Whew. Is that it? Is this part of the ravine? Or not? No, it's not. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to lose it. All of our stuff will despawn. Oh, no, I'm running out of air again. Ah, this isn't good. Is this a ravine? No, that's not the ravine either. Oh, no. This is not good at all. Where's the ravine gone? Ah, there's the ravine. I found the ravine, but we're going to need some blocks so that we can, so we can try and break some water underneath so that we can breathe, because we're going to run out of air. And they've removed the torch breathing thing now. Here we go, look. This is where we need to be. We need to get our stuff as quickly as possible and get back. I can still see our XPs here, but I'm not noticing any of the stuff. I'm a little bit concerned that all of my stuff's gone. Oh no. How? It can't have despawned. Surely not. How can it have despawned? Oh no, I'm going to die again. No, no way. And now I've got no elytra. Oh, this is bad, man. This is bad. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to download a copy of the world. I'm going to go into creative mode and teleport to where my stuff should have been. And I'm going to try and find out if it's still there or not, because that's really worrying that it disappeared, because those chunks shouldn't have been loaded. Right, okay, here's the creative world. Why have I logged in here? What? Eh? No, that's not right. It's not right at all. Where's the one I just downloaded? Right, I've just downloaded another copy. Exactly the same. Let's see if we can log into this one. And let's see if we end up in the right place. Because that's weird. Why am I in the nether with all my stuff back? Because that's not where I was a second ago. This is weird. That's not right. Something's not right here. Okay, so I've asked on Discord for people to go and fetch my stuff back, but something else is weird's going on. So the game's put me back at a time that was weeks ago in terms of my character and my items that I've got on me, but my stuff is still down here. So if we fly through, we can see this is the lot of stuff that I just lost, and if we go this way, the stuff that I lost before that hadn't despawned, or I think it has now, but it had all floated up to the top. Yeah, it was up here, all stuck up at the top in the rocks, because obviously items now float in water. So I was looking for it down there, but it wasn't. It was all at the top. So I've asked somebody on Discord to hopefully go and get it all for me. I hope they do, because if they don't, I'm stuck. I've got nothing else. Right then, I suppose while they're off fetching my stuff back for me, and I've got the use of this creative version of the world. This isn't the main world, by the way. This is just the same world loaded up in a creative version. I'm going to have a look around and see if I can find the warm ocean that I was looking for, because as you can see, I have a much bigger render distance and I can see much further, and it looks already like I wasn't actually that far away from one. If we look over here, this turquoise stuff is the warm ocean. So there we go, look, you can see underneath the water there are things under here. So what are these? Are these shipwrecks? What have we got? Yeah, coral. So we're not far away at all. So if we look, I've got the coordinates there, 600 and something and 4,000. So I wasn't very far away at all. And we've also got, if we go over here, frozen ocean, which has got the new frozen stuff in it. So we should be able to get some blue ice as well. And there's polar bears on there. Wow, this is awesome. Right, I've just had to take my last set of elytra off that item frame. I've just bought yet another mending book from Colin, thank you very much. I've got another unbreaking book here. I've got the last set of tools from my ender chest, and I'm going to go back to the zombie spawner to get these repaired. Just in case my stuff has gone missing and they can't get it back, I want to be slightly prepared that I've got spares. The only thing I don't have, which I'm a little bit concerned about, is I don't have another silk touch pickaxe. So I'm going to have to make another one of those, which is really disappointing, but I can make it quite easily. So I'm going to go, yeah, down to my zombie and... Oh, what's happened there? Ow. Has someone pranked me putting ice there, or is that just... Why is it freezing? Why is that freezing? It shouldn't be freezing there. Since I'm not in a frozen... What? Oh, I've got Frostwalker on. Stop it! Right, it appears that Jamie's managed to rescue a little bit of my stuff. Only one of the piles of stuff, which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully he'll get back here with all that safe and sound. In the meantime, I'm making some potions of water breathing so that when we go to the ocean, we're not going to die again, because I can't afford to lose any more stuff. I'm already really sad that I haven't got my best stuff. Looks like there's something weird going on with the potion stuff, though. Look how slow that's going. Look how glitchy that is. That's not very good, is it? Nothing's ever right with this edition of Minecraft, is it? Why can't they just get it right? Why do they have to fix some things and then just break everything else? I don't know. I'm in a good mood today. Jamie's here. Hopefully he's come bearing gifts. Hopefully it's the first set of stuff that I lost and not the second. I would much more prefer that. Hello. Thank you. Can I have it? Oh, a sword, a helmet, some elytra, some fireworks. No scabby boots. Oh, no. No, this is the rubbish lot. Oh, well. Well, at least I got a silk touch pickaxe back and some food. Thank you. Well, we got half of the stuff back. The bad half, but we got half of it back at least. So that's good news. Oh, I best give Jamie a present, hadn't I? There we go. Hang on. Wait a minute, Jamie. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Here you go. Here's a gold block. No, it's not gold at all. It's a diamond block for your troubles. There you go, mate. There you go, mate. Jobs are good and thanks very much. You got a diamond block for your troubles. Thank you very much. Good job. Good job. Right, so the other ocean should be just over this sort of section here, I believe. Hopefully the chunks will load in and we can get there. And I did notice, and when we were in the creative world, there was a village in this sort of direction. But here we are, look, we've got some coral kicking about down here. So we'll go and investigate that in a second. Let's just see if we can investigate this village as well. Because, yeah, we might get some good stuff from it. If there's a, what's it called? What's it called? What's the word? Oh my goodness, my words today are not good. I think I'm in a bit of a mood today. I don't know if it's coming across in the video or not. Here we go. This thing. Blacksmiths, that's the word. Great. Bit of gold, bit of bread. Bit of gold, bit of bread. Might as well I take that pickaxe since I'm very short on tools at the moment. Oh man. Oh man. You villagers, you don't know how easy you've got it. You really don't know how easy you've got it. It's very difficult for me being a FoxyNoTail at the minute with the game like it is, ruining things for me left, right and centre. Right, so let's grab some of these sea pickles. I don't know how we get these, whether we use a silk touch pickaxe or what. Wow, we need aqua affinity, which I don't have on any of these things. Let's try shears instead on those. No, shears are no better for those. What about just our hands? Not very good. That's a horrible noise they make. They make a really horrible slapping sound. We can get some of the seagrass though with these. But look, they're all going to float upwards. I don't want you to float upwards. I want to catch them. Stop it. Right, let's grab some of this stuff then. Let's grab some coral. Now the fans and things. We need to get with shears, I think. Well, that's not very good. That's not working at all. Not shears? Silk touch pickaxe then. You get nothing if you get it with silk touch pickaxe. Do you get the coral? No? Does that only work on Java Edition? Oh no, it's floating up again. Ha! Idiot. Oh, I got a water source block. Hurrah! I wonder what I got that from. I think that was from breaking the fire. I got 2 water source blocks. Oh, okay. Mining coral, you get water source blocks. That's good then. And I don't even have haste. I think I got it from breaking the fans on top, I believe. Did I just get another one then? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Well, I'm slowly getting there. It's taken a long while, but I found a very easy way to get water source blocks. As you can see, I've got quite a few of them already. And it's this long seagrass. If you come along to this long seagrass, and you just give it a bit of a whack, and I've just been going crazy with it. Look, there's one. There goes one there. Just every now and then, you get one that breaks, and it just gives you a water source block as well. And I don't know if it's to do with the block lag, but there goes another one there. Let's keep going. There's another one there. Yeah, so it's pretty easy to do, really. And, yeah, you get quite a lot of water source blocks from it. And if you're wondering what the water source blocks are, they work like a bucket, but you can actually place them in the nether. So that's how we got our big river in the middle of the nether hub, was from these water source blocks. So there we go, look. Got another 4 or 5 of them there. So that's a really fast and nice, easy way to get them. So we've got 18 of them all together now, which is awesome. Right, well, my underwater breathing seems to have run out, but I'm not drowning, which is nice. And I've got a stack of each one of those, but it appears that I can just go underwater for as long as I want now, which is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to where all of this stuff is. The kelp, I'm going to harvest a load of that. I'm going to get as many more things as I can get, and then I'm going to go home and, yeah, start building some stuff, I guess. Right then, let's go collect it all. It's ridiculous. Look at all these items. It is a shame coming around here not finding any sunken wrecks. I thought we might come across a couple in these oceans. That is a shame. Now, before I go, look at all this kelp I've got on me. I'm going to go over and find that ice biome, or the frozen ocean biome, that's what it's called, and go see if I can grab a little bit of blue ice, just so I've got some. And here it is. I can see lots of packed ice, and I can see lots of ice, and I don't need either of those because I've got tons and tons of that. But I'm not seeing any blue ice, unless it's inside the ice, is it? Oh, there we go. 2 pieces. Great. Oh, and it's even slower to break than normal packed ice. What? Why? That's horrendous. Why is it so slow to break? Am I using the wrong type of tool? Right, I've got 64, finally. It's taken absolutely ages. It's the slowest breaking ice I've ever come across, but I guess it depends on how thick the ice is to how quick it breaks. Because if we break this, look, it breaks instantly. Then the packed ice takes a little while to break, and the blue ice is ridiculous. It's like obsidian. That's how hard it is to break. So hopefully it'll come in useful. I've decided to get a stack of it. Now I'm going to head home, and yeah, I'm giving up for the day. I'm going to play again tomorrow because I've had enough for today. So I'll see you guys very soon, I guess. Bye!